family activities. 1964, so that would mean all of us are in there. Well, Emily wouldn't be there. No, Emily wasn't born till, let's see. Yeah. She was born 65 or 66. 65, I think. Because there's 5 years difference between she and Matt.
Right.
Oh, that's probably up there at the end of East Beach, you know, when we used to go up there and go clamming.
It is.
So that old Don McLean started laying in the yard with his camouflage suit with his gun. And I had to go get Charlie Bruce and ask him if we were still allowed to go up there, and he took us all by the hand, I remember one day, and took us up there, and he said, yes, you are certainly allowed to do that. And
Yeah, that's a Goulds Inlet.
Goulds way up there. And there's Sue.
There's Matt.
Oh, and there's Matt.
Clamming, here we are, clamming away. Yeah, I like this scene. There's Matthew. Nothing to feed the birds.
Oh. Same old bird feeder got hanging up there now.
Yeah. And in the backyard with no swimming pool.
All those pine trees that I thought I had to save. Everybody says, you'll have to cut them down with a pool. And I kept saying, nope. Here we go again. Back to the movie with Mama and Matthew.
Number 12, family activities. I have it in 1964. He might be earlier than that. He looks like he might be about 3.
Yeah, 3. And you look...
And there's no rocks either. Did you notice that?
Right.
So that would have been probably, this is probably 1963.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, Bill, you're gonna jerk Deb's arm out. There's Sue. Oh, gosh, I remember that bathing suit. I'm still skinny after all that time. Just...
In the jeans. I guess. I'm gonna splash you.
Yeah, you got you got water in a...
I got a haircut like you right now.
Yeah? Well, you know, I had a haircut like that for so many years. I've been trying to... What? Sue dumped Matthew. I don't think she meant to. She's hugging him now.
There's the house.
Mm-hmm.
Orange door. And here we are.
Let's see. Yeah. On TV, they do that all the time when they want to revitalize or restore a tape or find out who's way back in the background.
Right. It won't be, perfect, but you watch it. Because I'm saying that's 1960. It must have been there were no rocks on the beach, and they put those in 1964 in September. After the
We
hurricane
call them our
hit
Johnson's
Florida.
rocks.
And
We had
he
just...
wasn't president in 1960. That was obviously summer. So, it could have been summer. I don't know, did Matthew look 3 or 4?
I don't know.
I'm
He-
thinking what was more like 3.
He was 3.5, something like that. His birthday was in June.
Well, it
So
could have
it-
been 64.
Mm-hmm.
Because the hurricane didn't come until September.
I'll put 63//64.
Well, he would have been, that looked like summer. It could have been 3. Let's say 4. Or 4-ish.
He looked more like 4. He was pretty well coordinated.
Labeled all kids. 1965 or 66.
Well, when was there was Camille that tore up the Gulf Coast of Florida, and then we were supposed to go to the Bahamas at that time, and we didn't go because of Camille. And then they said, well, it's good weather right after a hurricane because it pushes all the bad weather ahead of it. And so we got in the plane the next week and went, and came back practically in the beginning of Dora, because Dora followed Camille.
Right.
And that's when it tore up all the things down in front of the schoolhouse and washed those houses away and tore out the end of Beachview Drive. The only time we ever left the house. Let's see if I could figure out when Emily was born. She was born 65. So the hurricane must have been 64, because I got pregnant during the hurricane. They gave us this Aero Commander to use and said, just go and relax and enjoy yourself and forget everything. So I did.
Got everything.
Yep. And there was Emily. Okay. I'll cut this off right now.